Let's go to the callers. Los Angeles, KGIL. Michael, welcome to the program. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, Michael, I just think that multimillionaires like you are afraid of Obama because you make well over $250,000 a year, and you don't want.
I make over 10 times that. That's right, and you don't give me a dime of it, do you? In fact, the amount of taxes I pay for losers like you.
Well, losers like
and if
me.
it wasn't for winners like me, losers like you would be licking garbage in the gutter. And, so don't sit here and tell me I'm taking it from you.
Yeah, and Obama.
What, did you put any money in my pocket?
Keep abortion legal.
Did you put any money in my pocket? Did you put money in my pocket?
I listen to your show and I get.
You don't put anything in my pocket. It's losers like you who want a government to give you something. But where do you think it comes from? It comes from hardworking people like me, not from losers like you. That's all. Go whine in the streets. Go whine in the streets and leave me alone. 1-800-449-8255. MichaelSavage.com. New York City, WOR. Dan, go ahead, please.
Michael, I think Obama's doing a magnificent job. I don't understand.
How good has he done with North Korea?
What has he done with North Korea?
North Korea has developed their nuclear weapons to the point where they're now threatening America. That's your idea of a good job?
North Korea developed its nuclear weapons during the Bush administration.
Well, wait a minute. Don't keep blaming Bush. Bush is gone. Obama's president for almost 6 months now. Stop with George Bush. Don't pass the buck. Obama had the chance to stop him from launching his last rockets. Why didn't he order the military to do it? Number two, Iran. Why is he doing nothing with Iran, saying he has nothing to say about the mullahs of Iran? Not even a statement in favor of the pro-democracy movement?
I'm happy to. Well, he's doing a nuanced job of maintaining our posture and maintaining our interests. All he needs.
Wait, hold on. Well, don't give me the word nuance. That's liberal double talk. He did nothing but support Ahmadinejad by saying it's not our business.
That is not true. What he did was, no, that is not true. What he said was he supported the will of the Iranian people. He had deep concerns about the legitimacy of the election, but what he wasn't going to do was meddle in Iranian politics. What he didn't
he wasn't going to meddle. Then why is he meddling in Israeli politics?
Because Israel is part of our is an ally, and we're involved with Israel.
Wait, you mean so we're allowed to meddle with allies but not meddle with dictatorships?
I'm not choosing the word meddle. You are.
You just used the word meddle. You used it, not me.
In the case of Iranian...
You used it, not me. So in other words, if Franklin Delano Roosevelt didn't meddle with Germany, what would have happened?
Excuse me, meddling...
Why did Franklin Delano Roosevelt meddle with the dictatorship of Germany? Explain that to me. Excuse me.
You're an expert on words, Michael. Meddling is uninvited interference.
Stop using rhetoric with me. Don't try to trap me in the same kind of arguments that you used your entire life and destroyed your family with. Let's go back to Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Had he not stood up to Hitler, what would have happened to the world? You'd be a lampshade.
My life story, you know.
You'd be a lampshade. And that's because Franklin Delano Roosevelt meddled with Germany.
What are you talking about, meddle with Germany? He had a Lend-Lease agreement with Great Britain, and he was an ally of Britain, and they declared...
That's correct. So why is it that Obama's not an ally of the democracy movement in Iran?
This is meddling in Iran would be...
You can't answer the question, can you? You think you're still in your muffler shop that you sold 5 years ago. But you're no longer in your muffler shop selling shoddy merchandise from China. You can't sell your shoddy merchandise on this show. Obama's a complete failure, and he is a neo-Marxist trying to impose a neo-Marxist agenda on this country. You know it, and I know it. And every brilliant person who knows what's going on knows that. So don't sit here double-talking me.
Well, I didn't own a muffler shop. It doesn't mean anything, but I also have a PhD. That doesn't mean...
So what? What does that matter? What'd you get out of a Kellogg's box? What was your dissertation? Wait a minute. What was your dissertation on?
And what Lend-Lease means.
What was your dissertation on, since you have a Ph.D.?
No evidence. You represent no...
Hold it. Stop. Stop or I'm hanging up on you. You just said you have a Ph.D. What is it in? What university is it from? And what was your dissertation about?
University.
What did you just say?
University. Well, why would I don't need to prove my credentials.
You just said you have a Ph.D. I can name 5 people who never went to college who have Ph.D.s. If you give enough money, you get a Ph.D. What was your dissertation about?
Please. I'm not...
You don't have a dissertation, so don't try credentials on me, you loser. You've written nothing. You are nothing but a microcephalic. You're a slave of the Obama hypnosis. That's all you are. You have no PhD.
Savage.